YouTube. First of all, I can acknowledge that I was wrong with two of my picks. I said that the Wizards were going to beat the Celtics, and I said that the Warriors were going to beat the Grizzlies. So I was 2 for 4 for the playing game. I was 2 for 4. But let's get right into these playoff predictions. My playoff predictions is pretty simple. It's pretty simple. As you can see right here, I got my full playoff bracket. I'm locked in. I'm confident in these picks. Now let's examine all of these. Eastern Conference. I think Washington's going to take Philly to 6 games. Why? Here's why. Philadelphia, they got some dogs. Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. They got some monsters in Philadelphia. But listen. Do I think the Wizards have a chance at winning this series? Hell no. But Westbrook, I don't think Westbrook is going for getting swept or losing in 5. Westbrook or Bradley Beal. Hopefully we get a big game out of Bertans. I'm expecting a big game from Westbrook. And look, man, they got some dogs down there in Washington, and I think they're going to take the Sixers to 6 games. Knicks and Hawks, I'm really being generous. I honestly think the Knicks are going to mop the floor with the Hawks. I really wanted to say 5, but I said Knicks and 6 just because, you know what I mean? Just to be somewhat respectful. Put some respect on Trae Young's name. I think Julius Randle, he's going to turn up for these playoffs. I believe this is his first playoff series. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Julius Randle is going to turn up. So, hey, I'm saying Knicks and 6, man. Bucks versus Heat. Bucks and Heat, they match up really well. The Bucks, how much did they win by? The Bucks only won by 2, and the Heat played terrible. So I don't know. This is going to be a good series. But the Bucks only won by 2, and Jimmy shot like 5 for like 19 something. Whatever, I don't know what he shot, but I just know Jimmy Butler shot terribly. Bam Adebayo shot terribly as well. And considering the Bucks only won by 2, they have a lot to be worried about. That is extremely concerning. Extremely concerning. But if I was Mike Budenholzer, I'll try to keep putting that pressure on Jimmy, keep putting that pressure on Bam. They gotta find a way to shut out Duncan Robinson. And I think Milwaukee, I don't think they're gonna repeat the same mistakes they made last year. I think they're gonna take care of the Heat in 7. Nets versus Celtics. I got the Nets in 5. 5 is being generous. I think the Celtics are going to steal one game, but at the end of the day, I think the Celtics would take care of the Nets if they had Jaylen Brown. Honestly, I do believe that, but seeing they don't, the Nets are going to make quick work of the Celtics. Nets in 5. On to the second round. Knicks versus Sixers. This is a very wild prediction. I got the Knicks in 7. This is a very wild prediction. Don't ask me why. I got a gut feeling. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll take that L. But I'm predicting the Knicks. I think the Knickerbockers can do it. Bucks versus Nets. Another wild card prediction. I got Bucks in 7. I think Giannis is going to up his game. I think Giannis is gonna take this team to the next level, and I think Giannis is gonna make his first finals appearance. I really do believe that. I am confident in that. As I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think the Nets are gonna make it to the finals. I just don't. I'm willing to eat my words though. Knicks versus Bucks. Obviously, I just said I think the Bucks are going to the final. I picked Bucks in 7. I think the Knicks have a very bright future, locked in the 4th seed, etc. But I don't think they're beating the Bucks. On to the Western Conference. Jazz versus Memphis. Now Valanciunas has been a dog lately, but at the end of the day, no matter how much people hate on Rudy Gobert due to his offensive capabilities, he's one of the best. He's a top 5 defender in the league, one of the best defenders on the planet. Back-to-back DPOYs. He's not winning this year, but back-to-back DPOYs, and he's shutting them down. He's shutting them boys down. Now, unfortunately, I believe the Jazz don't have Donovan Mitchell right now, but hey, man, it don't matter. They got 6 men of the year. Jordan Clarkson, They got Sniper Joe Ingles. The Jazz are going to be straight. I say Jazz in 6. Oh, yeah, and they got All-Star Mike Conley. Clippers versus Mavs. I got Mavs in 7. I got the Mavs in 7. Hey, man, I don't think Luka's going for that again. Luka is not going for that again. Last year, they didn't have Kristaps. They would have made quick work of the Clippers if they had Kristaps. But as I just say, they didn't. So, look, they about to get them boys out of there. Nuggets versus Portland. I got the Nuggets in 7. If anybody remembers, I believe it was 2019. Denver and Portland had another amazing series. Last time Portland had the best of them, but I think Denver is going to be the better team this coming postseason. I think Denver is going to be the better team. I believe they're playing right now. Lakers versus Phoenix. You already know. Lake Show. Come on now. Lake Show, baby. Let's go. I got the Lakers in 6. Chris Paul and Devin Booker. I think they're going to play tremendously. Unfortunately, I think Chris Paul is going to have back-to-back first-round exits. I apologize. Chris Paul, you are a Hall of Famer, but you're just Big Daddy James, man. Big Daddy LeBron, Big Daddy AD, Big Daddy Drummond if he doesn't play like shit. Y'all know the deal. Utah versus Dallas. I got Dallas in 7. I think Luka's been playing on another level. As we saw, he just had a 30-point triple-double today. I think he's gonna take care of the Jazz. Hopefully, Donovan Mitchell is able to return and we have an amazing series. But Luka is gonna make work of the Jazz. Big trust. Denver versus Lakers. I think Denver is gonna give them a run for their money. Everyone knows I love Jokic. However, I think Lakers are gonna take care of them. Believe you me, Lakers are gonna take care of them. I got Lakers in 6. And then Dallas versus Lakers, I got Lakers in 6. Unfortunately, Luka, it's just not your time. LeBron's still in the league. AD's still on the Lakers. It's just not your time to see the finals. And then Lakers versus Milwaukee, at the end of the day, everyone knows Giannis' body. He's going to fold how he always does. Giannis is going to fold. I got the Lakers going back to back. The Lakers have never not repeated in my lifetime. When I was born in 2001, they repeated 2001, 2002. They won in 09, repeated 09 to 10. They're going to repeat again, my nigga. Come on. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Hey, man. Next video I got for y'all, I'm going to be dropping my NBA awards predictions. But I'm off this right now. I just wanted to give y'all a little video right quick. Give y'all my predictions and my thoughts and opinions on this postseason. And let's have an amazing postseason. I love the NBA, so let's see how it comes. Let's see what it comes down to. I'm off this. I hope y'all have a good day.